A very good evening to you. Thank you for joining us. Welcome to Sports Tonight. This is the Thursday night edition of the show. Promises to be exciting, fun-filled as always. And tonight we have a very, very loaded show for you. It's a show of many parts. And I'm sure that if you stay with us for the next 50 minutes that we bring in Sports Tonight to you, we would have thoroughly updated you with all that you need to know around sports in Nigeria, and of course touch up on a few things across the globe as well on the program tonight. Of course, let me just tell you what we'll be doing on the show. There's plenty of athletics on Sports Tonight today, and it is going to be very participatory because we'll be expecting you to talk to us. We will also, of course, be talking a lot of football on the program tonight. There is a lot to talk about our football, particularly as we build up to the crucial 2017 Nations Cup qualifier against the Pharaohs of Egypt. There will be basketball for you on the program tonight as well. It's a Thursday. Don't forget, Femi Adefeso, the basketball man, is already in the house, and he has a whole lot of basketball to talk to us about on the program tonight. So it's going to be a very, very loaded show. And I think it's important for us to get you involved as quickly as possible by way of feedback and re-emphasize once again how you could play a role in all that we're doing on Sports Tonight this Thursday. And I need to tell you that tonight we will be asking you to get involved with us in a number of ways. But for those of you who are used to us, you know how to do it. But for those who are watching maybe Sports Tonight for the very first time, there is a way that we like you to reach us and talk to us. And that's what you're seeing right there on your screen. It's the feedback mechanism on the program. A way for you to give us your own opinion, your own thoughts, your own reaction to issues as we raise them on the program tonight. And essentially, those platforms are there showing on your screen on Facebook and, of course, on Twitter. You can just take a good look at what you have right there on your screen. Those are the means through which you can talk back to us on the program tonight. Let's also go a step further and tell you that all our stories, all our reports, and including all the shows on Channels TV are there for you. You can get all the stories on our website, www.channelstv.com or youtube.com/channelsweb. And if you want to watch on your device, your iPad, your iPhone, your BlackBerry, it's simple. Click on the link m.channelstv.com. You'll be able to follow all that we're doing on the show. It gets better if you download the Channels app for Android, iOS, Windows from their respective stores. It makes it a lot easier for you because what you're doing is that you're carrying channels with you wherever you go. And so you can keep track at any time, keep track of what's going on your award-winning Channels television. But let's also tell you that as you do all of this, we will appreciate if you tell us where your thoughts, your comments, your opinions are coming from, because it helps us to appreciate you a lot more, and also helps us to also track the impact of our social media platforms. All right, so that's what we want you to do for us on the program tonight. Let me start off by introducing to you those starting off the show with me tonight. It's a long time Bambo has been here, but you remember Bambo used to be a regular feature on this program on Tuesdays, I think.
Yes.
There was a time we started you on Mondays. Was it Mondays?
It was Tuesdays.
We moved you around.
Yes,
Tuesday.
yes.
Tuesday from start to finish?
It was Tuesdays, yes.
Tuesdays, okay. He used to come around on Tuesdays, but it's now a very busy guy. And we hardly see Bambo these days. But Bambo has been doing a lot of work, a lot of good work for athletics. And I think Bambo is leading the way for us to be able to reproduce those stars of the late 80s and the early 90s when we were so very dominant in athletics. Bambo, making of champions, good to have you back with us on Sports Tonight.
Thank you for the warm welcome.
Yeah, it's the year of the Olympics, and I know it's going to be very busy for you, but we'd like to have you a lot more around us as we build up to the Olympic Games.
Just say the word and I'll be here.
Okay, all right. You're making the promise now. All right, we'll come to Bambo in a couple of minutes and tell you exactly how you can be a part of what we'll be discussing on the program tonight. That guy on the far right is gentleman Yemi Adebayo. He's also on the show. Yemi, good to have you on Sports Tonight with us.
Always a pleasure, Tony.
All right, let's start off the show tonight on a very good note, not athletics. Let's start with table tennis. I mean, it's been a developing story. That's what will tell you about momentum. When you get the momentum right, just keep that momentum going. And that's what has been happening to our table tennis since the beginning of the week. It was Aruna Quadri that took out Omar Assar to become the champion of the ITTF African Top 16 tournament in Sudan. And look, since he won that tournament, it's been one good news after the other for table tennis in Nigeria. Yesterday, we were talking about it extensively. Segun Toriola, we spoke about the fact that he attended the first Olympics in Barcelona, 1992.
Yeah.
Barcelona, 1992. Believe it or not, this guy's dreams have just come alive. He has emerged the champion of the ITTF African Rio 2016 qualification event in Khartoum, Sudan. So, Segun Toriola will be going for his 7th Olympic Games, the first African to achieve that, and the 4th table tennis player in the world to achieve 7 consecutive Olympic appearances. Congratulations, Segun Toriola. Not just that, Ofiong Edem also won the event for the women today. She will be going for her 3rd Olympic Games. So it's been a fantastic day for table tennis in Nigeria, and particularly for Segun Toriola. There is a lot of positives to talk about, Yemi.
Yeah, remarkable achievement from both guys. But when you talk about Segun, it's more, it gladdens your heart, you know. I was looking at Segun, it reminds me of Michael Phelps. I wish that he's been as dominant as Michael Phelps has been in swimming. When you look at the number of times that he's been at the Olympics, and Michael Phelps has not gone to the Olympics as much as he has, but he's been able to achieve much, and this is going to be the 7th time. It's a remarkable achievement.
No African.
Job well done.
He's better decorated than this guy.
Yeah, job well done. That was what we wanted from Sudan. From, you know, 2 tickets available for the male and
the
female,
Nigerians picked
and
those
the
tickets.
Nigerians that we wanted to get into those positions, having already have Aruna Quadri and Funke Oshonaike, and we wanted these guys to join them, and they have now. And I mean, it makes my day, really. That's all I wanted, and I have it. And everything that has happened in Sudan is really heartwarming. But I'm just hoping that when they get to Rio, they won't go there to make up the numbers. It's a tall order.
That's a different kettle of fish altogether.
Yeah.
We're congratulating Segun Toriola because of a personal record that he has set for himself. 7 consecutive Olympic Games. From Barcelona, this guy has been making every Olympic Games, and is the most decorated African table tennis player ever till now. So we're happy for him. But going to the Olympic Games and making an impact is a different kettle of fish altogether. So we're calling on the National Sports Commission. We're calling on the Nigeria Table Tennis Federation that, look, now that you've got love, what are you going to do with it? I think so.
Yeah.
It's as simple as that, Bambo.
Yes, yes.
Now that you've got love, what are you going to do with it?
What's love got to do with it?